What's up, TTC? It's Josh back here. I wasn't going to make a video this week for the Browns and Steelers game. Just really wasn't no reason to, honestly. Not being overconfident, just not a lot to talk about, if that makes sense to you. But this is my preview video for the Steelers and the Browns this Sunday. This ought to be an interesting matchup. Cleveland Browns are absolutely horrible once again. People are like, are you going to make a hate video for the Browns? I don't hate the Browns, man. I dislike them. Of course, they're in my division, but there's really no reason to hate them. We've dominated this series. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger's record against the Browns is like impressive. And I know Roethlisberger's not playing this week. I'm just saying. But anyway, talking about the game, the Steelers are a banged up football team. Ben's out. Landry Jones is gonna have to make plays. And he's playing the defense, a defense that he can make plays against. I mean, Cleveland's defense is absolutely terrible. But Pittsburgh's going to be able to have to run the ball. Now, D'Angelo Williams, I've been hearing all week, he has something wrong with his foot. I don't know how serious it is. Hopefully, he can give us just a little bit of production. But for the Steelers, the key for the Steelers to win this game, offensively, the O-line has to protect Landry Jones, and they have to get some kind of running game going. We all know Antonio Brown owns Hayden, and the Browns' defense is just completely horrible. That's what we got to do, man. Landry Jones, give him some time to make plays. He's got playmakers around him in the wide receiver game, in the Unicorn with that Martavis Bryant. He's been dropping a lot of passes. I don't know if any of you other Steeler fans have been noticing that, but he's been having to drop lately. Antonio Brown, we got to get to Wheaton. Keep using Miller. And hopefully we can just get some kind of little bit of production out of D'Angelo Williams. If he's not able to go, I know we got Pete from the Rams, and I don't know who the hell else we got. But whoever we got, we just got to make it happen. And if we're going to make it happen with our backups against any team in this league, Cleveland Browns defense is the ones that we can do it against. Now, offensively for Cleveland, looks like Johnny punk-ass Manziel is going to start. It doesn't scare me at all. He really hasn't shown me nothing. He's just one of those quarterbacks that, from what I've seen, can roll out and hit a deep ball on a guy playing man-to-man coverage. He's really not shown me a lot. It's not that I hate it, not that I'm dissing Johnny Manziel. For as much as he's has been hyped since coming out, he really hasn't shown me anything. I mean, Landry Jones has won just as many games as Johnny Manziel has. So, but the defense is going to have to bring it. I think everybody on the defensive side of the ball is pretty healthy, except I heard Shazier's banged up. Man, Ryan Shazier, man, he's always hurt. He had that fucking awesome game against San Francisco, but that was it. Jarvis Jones hasn't showed me shit. Both these guys were first-round picks, and they haven't done anything. Shazier has talent if he could just stay healthy, and Jarvis Jones just hasn't showed up. Dupree looks like he's going to be pretty good. He's got a little bit more to work on in his game. But we get pressure on Manziel, shut down that running game. We won't have any problems, and I think we'll win this game. I think that's how we will win this game. But last time we played the Browns, we were at their house and they beat us. I'm gonna tell you some little shit about me and the Cleveland Browns. Um, my wife's entire family are all from Cleveland, and they are all Cleveland Brown fans. And it's a difficult situation to deal with sometimes. But she's a Steeler fan, so that's cool. But it's a difficult situation to deal with sometimes, especially when I go to Cleveland. They do have some of the most loyal fans in the National Football League, but loyal fans aren't going to win the game this Sunday. Yeah, but they do have loyal fans. I actually went to a game up in Cleveland. It was New Year's Day of 2012. It was the game before we lost to Denver in the playoffs. Mendenhall tore his ACL. The Steelers won by 7. Hines Ward got his 1,000th catch. It was a fun time. Cold as hell, man. It was like snowing and sleeting and windy. It was like -5. But it was a fun time. Had a lot of fun. You know, the Brown fans were a lot cooler than the Cincinnati fans. Just let that be known. But yeah, man, Steelers need this win. We need to get to 6-4, and we desperately not only need this win, but we desperately need a bye week to rest up, because then we have to go to Seattle, and you know, Seattle's never an easy place to play, and we need everybody healthy that we can be healthy. You know, you don't have to have a great record to get a wild card in the AFC this year. The AFC is I mean, Indianapolis is going to, you know, they're going to get a home playoff game and win the division with probably like 6, maybe 7 wins, especially with Luck out now. But there's not a lot of great teams in the AFC this year. New England, we already know what they are. Cincinnati, I know they beat us, but I still think they're highly overrated. Who the fuck have they beat? I mean, really, they've beat Pittsburgh and Oakland are like the best teams they've beat. They play Houston next. I mean, come on, man. Denver's good, decent. They're just inconsistent on offense. Other division, like I said, the Colts. In the wild card spots, you have teams like the Steelers and the Bills and the Raiders, shit like that. But like I said, you don't have to have a great record to get in the playoffs this year, I don't think. But I think Pittsburgh can pull off enough wins if we get healthy and we get Ben back and we can win some games. But right now, I'm worried about this Cleveland game. Let's go get it Sunday, 1 o'clock. By any means necessary. It don't matter how we win. We just need to dig out a win. This has been my preview video for the Steelers and the Browns. I'll catch you guys Sunday afternoon, man. Go Steelers. Shout out to Mac, of course. Shout out to Bruin Steel. Shout out to all the Steeler fans everywhere. Shout out to the Brown video makers as well. Cleveland Brown, he's a cool cat. I watch his videos. But Steelers and Browns this Sunday, man. I'll see you guys soon, man. Peace.